Good morning and welcome to Indie Games December Day 25. Today we are looking at a wonderful solo game called You Are the Dungeon. You are the dungeon. You exist on the margins of what they call civilization. You are brooding, tempting, and insatiable. You call to those brave or foolhardy enough to explore your blasphemous depths. They leave with your treasure, yes, but they also leave with a hook buried inside of their souls. They will never forget you, never be free of you, never be clean again. And that is the wonderful introduction to this just super fun and super thematic indie game where you are the dungeon. You are sort of creating yourself and creating the groups that come to explore you and creating the rumors about that, and it's so wonderful. It uses a tarot deck to help build your party, the party of adventurers. Uses a number of different sort of storytelling methods to to explore what happens when the adventurers come, what happens when you lie fallow for a long period of time. And I just love the concept of this. We have in science fiction, we have the idea that if a computer system or something like that, or now that we have the World Wide Web and have had for quite some time, there is this idea that at some point in time there will be the singularity, and the web will wake up. And of course, some people theorize that the web has already woken up and is hiding, because why would you draw the attention of us? That would be ridiculous. But I like the idea of a dungeon being a living being that wants adventurers to come and explore and wants, feeds off of that, whether it's the actual adventurers themselves, whether it's just their presence and their hopes and their dreams and their fear. It's just such a wonderful game. And I've gotten, as I think a lot of us probably have, I've gotten a lot more into solo RPGs in the last year, and this is one of the standouts for me. It is just I finished playing it and immediately wanted to jump back in and start again. I had a million different ideas for sort of where I wanted to go with other ones. So I cannot recommend this game enough. You can get it over on itch. Again, it's by Tracy Barnett. They've done a wonderful job with this. They do consistently excellent work. So if you aren't following them, I highly encourage you to do so. And build yourself a dungeon. The other part I love about this, in common with Delve, which is another solo dungeon building game. Delve is specifically a dwarven stronghold. This is more general. But in common with that, once you've sort of gone through and built your dungeon, you've got a wonderful, very fleshed out and vibrant dungeon location to slip into whatever game you want to put it in. Obviously, fantasy is the obvious and easiest, but there is zero reason why you can't have people in your sci-fi games exploring dungeons. They go to worlds that have been where the civilization is long gone, and there's these ancient ruins that they have to explore. So anyway, yes, You are the dungeon. I encourage you to become the dungeon as soon as you can get over to itch and download a copy of this. This has been Indie Games December Day 25, even though I didn't record this on Christmas Day because I got behind on a few other things. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. Thank you so much for being around this month and watching these videos. It means a lot to me to share this out. We've been gaining subscribers as well, which is really, truly excellent. Thank you so much for coming along and finding something of value in me talking about these independent games. I hope you're finding stuff to play from them. That is my fondest hope, and I hope you're out there supporting independent creators this year, because this year, more than any other year, they could definitely use your support, and they are creating some of the most exciting stuff in the tabletop role-playing game hobby right now. So it is well worth your time and effort to support them and pick up their games. Yeah. Hope you have an excellent day, and we will talk to you on day 26. Take care.